Are your plants just not thriving? Maybe your flowers aren't blooming or your veggies are looking a little sad? Don't worry, that doesn't make you a bad gardener. We've all been there. Sometimes the little mistakes can turn into big things. In today's video, we're going over the 10 common gardening mistakes, and more importantly, how to avoid them, so you can have a beautiful, healthy garden with confidence. When you're planting flowers, veggies, or herbs, these tips will help you skip the frustration and get to the fun part. Watch your garden come to life. Let's get started. It's tempting to go straight to the store and pick out your favorite plants, but without a plan, you may end up with an overcrowded, chaotic garden. Sketch a simple layout with like plants and water conditions and sun conditions. Decide what you want to grow, where it fits best, and leave space for it to grow to maturity. It's also important to understand your plant's hardiness zone. Choosing plants suited for your zone will ensure that they thrive in your local climate and make it through to the next seasons. A little planning can save you a lot of work later on. Some plants love sun to thrive, others need shade. If you plant shade lovers in direct sunlight, they will wilt or burn. And sun lovers in shade will become leggy and weak. Spend a day observing the garden's light. Look for morning sun, afternoon sun, or areas where there's constant shade. Then choose the plants that match those conditions. Too much water can drown the roots and cause rot, while too little can stress your plants and make them vulnerable to pests and disease. Stick your finger into the pot about 2 inches. If it's dry, it's time to water. Try watering early in the morning and near the base of the plant to avoid fungal disease. While full garden beds may look lush, but often they're too crowded and the plants don't have enough room to grow. They end up competing for nutrients, lights, and airflow, often leading to disease and stunted growth. Always check for spacing guidelines on packages of seeds or plant tags. Giving plants room to grow now will help them thrive later. Grouping sun-loving plants with those that like shade and those that are water tolerant with those that love moisture can really cause a bit of a challenge. You'll constantly be adjusting conditions for one group while stressing another. Instead, create zones based on plants' needs: sun, shade, dry, or moist. This will make care a lot easier for the plants. Plants rely on soil for nutrients, drainage, and support. Poor or compacted soil means roots can't grow well, and water may pool or run off. Mixing compost, organic matter, or balanced fertilizer to improve quality. If you're planting in containers, use potting soil, never garden soil. When you're planting, make sure not to plant too deep, because that can rot the stems. And if you plant too shallow, that can actually dry out the plant and cause damage. Check how deep it is in the container, and generally that's the same level as you should be planting in your garden. A good rule is to keep the crown of the plant, where the roots meet the stem, right at soil level. It's easy to get excited and take on too much, but big gardens can require a lot of time, money, and regular care. If you can't keep up with the care, your plants will suffer. Start small with one raised bed, or just get a few small containers. Get the hang of your space and your climate and start gradually. We get it, you're excited. But planting before your last frost can kill tender plants. Always check your local frost calendar. A few extra weeks can save you some heartbreak a little bit later on. Plants are living things. They need regular attention. Without it, weeds take over, pests move in, and growth slows. Set aside 10 minutes a day or 30 minutes a week just for garden care. Check your leaves for bugs, prune off some dead growth, and give your plants some love. Remember, nobody gets it right the first time. Gardening is a journey and you learn things new every season. And now that you know what to avoid, you're ahead of the game. If this video helped you, subscribe and give it a thumbs up for more gardening tips. What mistakes have you made in your garden? Share it in the comments below and maybe you can help somebody else.